Hey friends, in honor of so many of you guys joining booktube, which I think is so great, there's so many new small booktubers, especially in the Christian community. There's so many new small Christian booktubers, which is fantastic. In honor of all of you guys who have been joining recently, first of all, I think you all should do the booktube newbie tag if you haven't already done it. And I am not new to booktube, so therefore I wanted to do the not a booktube newbie tag. I didn't even know this existed until Tales and Treats with Tay, until she told me about it. So thanks Taylor for this. This will be fun. I had to look up the questions and let's just go through them. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to say, in honor of my booktube newbie tag that I did like a year and a half ago, wait, 2.5 years ago, I'm wearing the same shirt, although it fits me a little tighter now, my bad. Question number 1, how old is your channel? Okay, like I said, I did this video 2.5 years ago, and in the video I think I said that I had started, or my first booktube video had been 9 months prior. So we're looking at just over 3 years. Yeah, and it's been a great 3 years. What are your favorite videos to make? Videos to make. I really like, I don't know. Tag videos are really simple and easy, and they require less forethought and less setup, and they are easier to do. And I actually enjoy watching tag videos a lot, so it kind of works both ways that way. I do like watching wrap-up videos. Those are some of my favorite videos to watch. They're a little bit more tricky to film because I have to go ahead and remember all of the books I read that month. But I do like them because they do give a lot of reviews on a lot of books at once, so I do like that. Really, anything where I can talk about my favorite books, that's gonna be a fun video. I do more than booktube on my channel, so I do art videos, which are really fun. I do lifestyle-ish, vlog-ish. I do some of those as well. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I really have a favorite. They're all fun. I just don't like the editing. Question number 3. What is one piece of advice you would give someone wanting to join booktube? Well, the classic answer, and I completely agree, is to just start. Don't feel like you need to have a long-term or even a short-term vision of your channel. Don't worry about that. I would also say try to maybe film or pretend to film a few times before actually filming, just so you get like, there is a quality about talking to an inanimate object as if it was a real human, like, because I am talking to you guys at the end of the day, but for right now I'm just talking to a camera. So there is a bit of a balance, or a bit of a rhythm, I would say, to being able to just talk. I do have the bad habit of doing a lot, and I do try and cut out a lot of them, but some of them I just can't. So, but honestly, just start. Like, there is a place for you here on YouTube. YouTube is vast, and people have so many different preferences, and so you might be the exact personality, the exact niche, the exact style that somebody is looking for. You might be their preference. So just start. You know, you never know where it would go, and I guess depending on your motives for starting the channel, like if you're wanting community, there's definitely a booktube community here and everyone's lovely. If you are wanting a creative outlet, that is also super helpful. If you are wanting to start a business, that's going to be a little trickier because you do need to take a different approach. And that's not something I would have the proper or the correct advice for. But yeah, I think just start. Just start. Start. It's really, really fun. So just start. Question number 4. Since joining, have you run into any unforeseen challenges? Okay, so unforeseen meaning something I didn't expect to come across. I guess a challenge that I did not foresee would be I'm reading way more than I ever anticipated I could read, and I'm having a harder time retaining the information of each book, like by the end of the month, to do the wrap up. And I didn't really foresee that to be an issue because I didn't really think that I would be at the point where I was reading so much. I guess that would be an unforeseen challenge. We're just gonna go with that. I can't really think of anything else right now. If you are a YouTuber, doesn't matter if it's books or something else, I am very curious what your answer is for this though. Because it is different being on this side of YouTube as opposed to just being a consumer. It is different, so I am curious about your guys' answers. What is a favorite book or series you've read because of BookTube? Guys, all of it. I mean, I do get a ton, especially in the Christian market, I do get a ton of recommendations from Instagram or Bookstagram. So maybe less so on the Christian market, but like all of the ones I'm looking at right now on my secular favorites shelf is like the 5 Worlds graphic novel, Nevermore, The Trials of Morgan Crow, The Girl from the Other Side, The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, Caraval, Assassin's Apprentice, Senlin Ascends, War of the Cards. You know, there's lots, Curse of Dark and Lonely, Sight. There are so many books that I've gotten from BookTube that are now on my favorite shelf. So thanks, BookTube. Number 6, overall, what is your favorite aspect about BookTube? I would say friendships, because that's the most meaningful, I don't know how to word this, it's the most meaningful thing that I receive back from putting out content. Does that make sense? The community here, especially the Christian BookTube community, is so welcoming and lovely, and they're all beautiful people, and they all bring something different to the table, and it's great, and it's great. Question number 7, want to spread the BookTube love? Yes, great. Give at least one newbie a shout out. Hey, okay, I can do this because I recently shouted out on YouTube and I think Instagram, Grace-Filled Reads. She's super brand new. I'm really excited to have her in the community, and I'm really excited to see what she brings to the table. But seriously guys, since the year started, it is currently the end of August, and since the year started, there has been so many new booktubers. I can't list them all. There's way too many. I would just be sitting here listing booktubers, which I suppose I could do because I have done something similar in the past. I will link that one in the cards description. We'll see. Another new booktuber I have recently found is Teresa at Sweet Tea Reads. I hope I'm saying her name right. Eodia at The Paperback Queen. She only has 2 videos up right now, but I absolutely love her accent. So cute. Taylor, who recommended this tag to me, she's also a fairly new booktuber as well. And Caitlin at Chronicles of a Book Nerd. Those are a bunch of brand new channels that I have been coming across lately and definitely need a shout out. And then the last question is to tag some people. So I'm trying to think of older channels who have had a lot of videos and who are very active on the platform. I'm trying to think of some of the longer running ones. Oshina, gotta read them all. Lou at Christian Faith and Fiction, Celestria, Chantel at Chantel Reads All Day, Krista at Books and Jams. I'm so sorry if I forgot somebody. I'm sure I am. Sorry. But yes, I'm going to tag those people. So yeah, there's going to be a ton of resources in this video in the description. Go ahead and check out those links and those other channels. and just spread the love. Yes, this was really fun. Thanks again, Taylor, for letting me know about this video. And thank you, all of you, for coming along and listening to me ramble about books and about being on YouTube, booktube, and my experience here. I do have a lot more to say about being on booktube, but this is the tag for now. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!